Blaine Penny hopes that one day his son Evan will be able to communicate with him. Evan has mitochondrial disease. It's a genetic disease that affects the body's ability to produce energy. He was unable to make it out to the park to visit with us today.
All of our cells, excluding red blood cells, have mitochondria, and basically the mitochondria takes the food that we eat, converts it into energy at the cellular level. So the people who have mitochondrial disease, that process doesn't work very well, and the mitochondria can be dysfunctional, or they have less mitochondria. So it affects them at a cellular level, which can affect then at a larger level major organs. And mainly being like the muscular system, the central nervous system, that type of thing.
Evan was living a normal life until he was 4.
He's an 11-and-a-half-year-old boy who, unfortunately, when he was 4 years old, was hit with this disease, and has since struggled with a lot of challenges as a result of the disease and the resulting brain injury he got as a result of that. So he's a spastic quadriplegic today and unable to talk, and is fed through a tube in his belly and has to deal with a lot of chronic pain as a result of this disease.
Penny helped create Mito Canada in hopes to raise awareness about the disease.
I would like people to know that it's probably more common than they realize. About 1 in 200 people actually carry a genetic mutation that could manifest in this disease, and about 1 in 4,300 people are actually have the disease. But unfortunately, because the disease is so complex and it's difficult to diagnose, it's estimated that less than 10% of the people who actually have the disease even know it. So if you found a cure tomorrow, how do you even get it to them? So awareness is so important, and diagnostics, obviously, to improve that rate of incidence.
Penny hopes for a better future for Evan and his family, but he also cherishes the good days.
I really hope that Evan, we can find ways to improve his chronic pain is a really important piece. To understand what's causing his pain, because for him, this disease affects him in so many different ways. But really, it's to get Evan more comfortable. For us, for Evan, it's about quality of life, and honestly, it's about putting a smile on his face and making the most of every day for him.
For Go, I'm Kate Hutchinson.